At this time, we ask everyone to stand, if you are able, for the singing of our national anthem sung by senior Olivia Glad.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Good afternoon. My name is Shepard Plumman, and this is your class of 2025 commencement ceremony. On behalf of the York community, we would like to welcome all of our family and friends who have come to celebrate this special occasion with our class. We would also like to thank Oh, you guys can be seated. Sorry about that. Rookie up here. We would also like to thank the District 205 Board of Education, Superintendent Council, Principal Hurt, and the York administration staff for preparing us for the future. Please help me welcome fellow senior Elijah Badeau. Here you go, buddy.
Hello, my name is Elijah Badeau, and I want to tell you about my time at York High School. My first day of sophomore year, I thought I had it all under control, even after leaving my schedule at home. My first period class started, and that's when I realized I was not just in the wrong classroom, I was entirely on the wrong floor. When I finally made it to the right classroom, I told everyone where I was by mistake, and we all laughed about it. You might think I learned my lesson for the day, but when 6th period came, will you believe it? I went to the wrong class again. I learned many times during my time at York that even if you can't find your way on your own, you can always find good people to help you where you need to go. Some of the most helpful people I have ever known are my coaches and teammates at York. If you see Mr. Dowdy in the halls, he will always give you a fist bump. And the coaches on the cross-country team are also really supportive. They will straighten out your uniform if you put it on backwards, and they'll even tie your shoes for you if you need help. They also give great advice. I learned from Mr. Kern to say during a hard workout, I'm happy, I'm healthy, I feel terrific. This always reminded me to stay positive and that my team would be with me the whole way. All the teachers at York are really sweet, but my favorite teacher will always be Mrs. Marionetti. The most important thing that she taught us is to be the good. What I love about this is that we all have a choice, and I think choosing to be the good is an easy choice to make. Thank you to all my teachers, teammates, classmates, and coaches for being the good in my life, and for making York High School an awesome place for me all 4 years.
Thank you, Elijah. It is now my honor to invite Dr. Hurt, our principal, to the podium.
Good afternoon, students, families, faculty, and friends. Today we gather not just to celebrate a milestone, but to honor the journey each of you has taken to arrive at this very moment. Graduates, this is your day. As principal, I could not be prouder to stand here and reflect on the remarkable people you have become. As you prepare to leave York Community High School and step into the world beyond, I want to share 5 words that I believe represent not only who you are as Dukes, but who I hope you will continue to be. Dependable, unified, kind, engaged, and strong. First, dependable. Being dependable means showing up, not just physically, but emotionally, mentally, and with purpose. You've been there for your classmates, for your teachers, and for your community, especially during tough times. You've submitted your work, supported your teams, and stood by your friends. In a world that often changes rapidly, being someone others can count on is a rare and powerful thing. Keep being that person. Second, unified. York Community High School has always been about more than academics. It's been about community. You've learned the strength that comes from collaboration, from diversity, from standing together even when the world tries to pull us apart. Whether it was cheering at games, performing on stage, organizing fundraisers, or just lifting each other up during hard days, you've showed what unity looks like. Remember, the most meaningful victories are ones that are shared. Third, kind. Kindness is not a weakness, it's courage in action. In the hallways, I've seen small acts of kindness that make big impacts. An open door, a kind word, a saved seat. These gestures matter. Carry them forward. In every room you enter, lead with kindness. You never know whose life you might change with just a moment of compassion. Fourth, engage. You've leaned in. Whether in classrooms, clubs, sports, or service projects, you've made the school better by being present and passionate. That engagement is what creates real change in the world. Don't wait to be invited to the table. Pull up the chair. Ask questions. Speak up. Stay involved. An engaged mind becomes a powerful force. And finally, strong. You've shown strength, not just in achievements and awards, but in resilience. You face challenges, setbacks, and uncertainties with grit and grace. Strength isn't about never failing. It's about getting back up every single time and using what you've learned here at York Community High School to grow. You are stronger than you know. So class of 2025, as you leave York Community High School and begin the next chapters of your lives, remember these 5 qualities that makes us Dukes. Be dependable in your commitments, unified in your communities, kind in your relationships, engaged in your passions, and strong in the face of adversity. You are not just the future, you are the present, and the world needs exactly what you've shown here: character, compassion, and courage. Congratulations to the class of 2025. You've made us so very proud. Now go and make the world proud too. Go Dukes. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Hurt, for those wonderful words of encouragement. Now, I'd like to welcome fellow senior Allison Poku to the podium.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, family and friends. Thank you for taking the time to join us on this truly special occasion. I want to thank the York faculty who have supported, guided, and molded those seated before me. We owe you a debt of gratitude for all you invest year in and year out into this York community. Thank you, parents and families. You have been our perpetual cheerleaders riding the emotional roller coaster of life and college decisions. From booking flights to Boston to funding dreams in LA, only for many of us to stand 2 hours away. Our journey would have been challenging without you. And finally, thank you, fellow classmates and the newest graduates of York Community High School for making these last 4 years memorable. Entering into senior year, most people I talk to would say, enjoy every moment and cherish the memories created. But interestingly, what has followed me throughout this year has been ambivalence. Thoughts of graduation felt surreal as I battled the contradicting emotions of joy and sadness. The absolute joy, as a certified non-morning person, of not having to be awake and engaged at 7:40 in the morning. The joy of finally being released from the shackles of reading books like 1984 and Fahrenheit 451. And the joy of finally being an adult and calling my own shots. Well, some of them anyway. But after the joy comes sadness. The sadness of missing daily checkups with Morser or saying, "What up?" to Dowdy in the hallway. The anxiety of leaving the comfort of home. and especially the thought of no longer being close to friends as we all go our separate ways. For the first time, most of us are leaving Elmhurst, and some maybe even Illinois. The future may seem like another intimidating step, but I am confident that we will excel in whatever we set our minds to. We are your community high school class of 2025, and we have had an amazing journey. In the words of Mr. Wagner, ever since COVID, York has taken our conference by storm. And that's us, guys. But not only have we moved the needle in sports, but in so many other areas, such as speech, math team, theater, journalism, academics, and music. Not even COVID-19 could bring us down. I know some of us are excited for the new chapter ahead, and some are just ready to go. But let's take a moment and look around. What I see looking at your faces is determination, passion, and potential. So as we go forth, like the great Theodore Roosevelt once said, we must dare to be great. And I'd like to add, we must dare to try new things, dare to get out of our comfort zone, dare to dream and create new ideas, and we must certainly dare to be our unique selves and shine our light in this world. So here we are with the milestone behind us and an even greater one ahead. As I continue, I am motivated to build on the foundation that York has provided, whether that be hands-on experience in professional fields, student leadership conferences, and performing on the big stage. I, like all of you, am ready for the next step. So whatever that milestone might be, the good news is we are and forever will be Dukes. A community like no other, dependable, unified, kind, engaged, and strong. So share that with the world. Let's embrace this challenge and continue to make this world a better place. Congratulations, class. It has been a pleasure spending these last 4 years with you. This experience will last me a lifetime. I'd like to leave you with these words from Maya Angelou. My wish is for you to continue. Continue to be who you are and how you are. Astonish the world with your acts of kindness. And remember, once a Duke, always a Duke. Thank you.
Give me a sec here. The wind blew it all away. Thank you, Allie, for that inspiring speech. And now, try not to cry as Devin Smigo, Charlotte LaMonica, Justin Anderson, Brady Carr, and Wade Klinger perform the renowned hit, Where'd All the Time Go, by Dr. Dog.
Hello. Starting to fly. See how the hands grow, waving goodbye. You know I get so forgetful when I look in your eyes. She's walking backwards through a parade. I'm stuck in the shadows, lost in the shade. There ain't no way to clean up the mess that we made.
Here I go again. Thank you for that amazing song. You guys are also talented, and I can't wait to see how far you guys get. It is my honor to invite our Board of Education President, Mrs. Arvanitis, to the podium. Thank you.
Welcome to our guests, faculty, staff, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. On behalf of the Board of Education, I extend my warmest congratulations to each and every one of you, the graduates and their families, on this momentous occasion. This is a day to celebrate not only the accomplishments of this graduating class, but also the dedication and hard work of our teachers, staff, and the entire school community. The journey you've embarked on these past 4 years has undoubtedly been a challenging one, marked by countless hours of study, late nights, and moments of both success and struggle. But through it all, you have persevered, shown resilience, and demonstrated the character and determination that will serve you well in the years to come. You've not only learned the academic curriculum, but also the valuable lessons of teamwork, leadership, and the importance of making a positive impact in your community. As you stand at the beginning of your next chapter, I encourage you to embrace the opportunities that lie ahead, to pursue your passions with steady dedication, and most importantly, to never stop learning. Remember the importance of critical thinking, creativity, and the ability to adapt to change. The world is constantly evolving, and your capacity to learn and grow throughout your life will be essential for your success. I would also like to express our sincere appreciation to the teachers, staff, and administrators who have dedicated their time and energy to nurturing your growth and providing you with a strong foundation for the future. Thank you to the parents, guardians, and family members who have supported you every step of the way. And thank you to our community for your unwavering belief in the power of education and the importance of investing in our young people. As you move forward, know that you have the support of a strong community and the belief of your school in you. We wish you all the best on your next adventures, and we are proud to have been part of your journey from elementary to middle school and here at York High School. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you, Mrs. Arvanitis, for encouraging us and supporting our school community. Please help me welcome our fellow classmates, Kate Brody and Alyssa Cacciapilli.
Kate Brody!
Let's go, guys.
Thank you, Shepherd, and congratulations to the class of 2025. My name is Kate Brody.
And I'm Alyssa Cacciapilli.
It's hard to believe it's been 1,370 days since our first day of freshman year, and a lot has happened since then.
When the boys' football team had their first green and white scrimmage on day 3, they had no way of knowing that they would lead the program to its first ever state appearance on day 1,200.
When many members of the speech team had their first novice tournament on day 71, they had no idea they would place 4th in state for the second year in a row on day 1,283.
When the girls' tennis team had their first after-school practice on day 1, they worked hard to place in the top 5 for the first time in program history on day 1,165.
And when members of the choir were performing in their first collage concert on day 41, they couldn't imagine performing in their senior showcase on day 1,357.
These beginnings and ends are monumental moments. The ones that have dates attached, the ones that our minds might go to first, or the ones that might take up the most space on our Instagram feeds.
However, the moments that we want to dedicate this speech to are the reoccurring ones you might not remember the day of, but you can remember the feeling of. These are the moments of connection, where we remember that we are Dukes.
Like seeing your sophomore English teacher in the hall who you can't help but smile at and share life updates with in the final weeks of senior year.
Moments like that one lunch lady wishing you a nice weekend or good luck before opening night.
Moments like watching seniors in the drama program belt up some incredible solos in multiple musicals.
Cheering as that one student hypes up the crowd at the big game.
Seeing those same student photographers, YTV anchors, and YSN reporters at every school event.
Or listening to an incredible York Live performance during Fine Arts Week.
And of course, we can't forget living in constant paranoia because of the York posture check our freshman year.
And trauma bonding over the loss of paper towels in the restrooms senior year.
These experiences connect us more as a class and as a school community than any trophy or ceremony can.
The class of 2025 is an extremely talented group of people who will undoubtedly accomplish many amazing things down the line. State championships will turn into job promotions, and school dances will turn into weddings.
But in addition to those inevitable big moments for celebration, we must also cherish little moments of connection.
The moments where we foster interpersonal relationships and support one another as classmates, audience members, and friends.
So congratulations, class of 2025. You have made it to day 1,370.
We can't wait to see what you do with the days that lie ahead.
Thank you, Kate and Alyssa. 1,370 days. Doesn't seem like that long at all. Look where we're at now. Now please welcome our superintendent, Dr. Campbell.
Good afternoon and congratulations to the graduating class of 2025. As your superintendent, I stand here in honor of you today and celebrating this very momentous occasion. Today is one of many milestones you will have in life. Today is a celebration of years filled with growth and learning, connections, failures, and successes. While this moment belongs to each of you, it is also shared with the people who stood beside you, your families, your friends, your teachers, your coaches, and your community. Graduating class of 2025, please put your hands together for them. To our graduates, your journey through District 205 has been so much more than just a path from one grade level to the next. It has been a foundation built not only on academics, but on discovering your purpose, unpacking your passion, and learning the importance of relationships and human connections. In every class, in every challenge, in every friendship, you were uncovering and learning more about yourself and on a journey of discovering your why. Why you keep showing up, why you push through, why you dream big, why do you care so much, why do you matter? Not only to your loved ones, but your community and the world. Why? Because you are filled with purpose and packed with potential. That purpose, that inner drive, is what fuels you when things get hard. It's what reminds you of who you are and who you want to become. It's what keeps you grounded in humanity and gratitude when life gets busy, complicated, and even hard. Our mission at D205 has always been to make sure you leave here college, career, and life ready. In addition to that, we hope you leave here purpose ready. Equipped not just with skills, but with the sense of meaning, knowing that wherever you do and wherever you go, you are on assignment to fulfill purpose. Remember your why Let it guide you, inspire you, and bring you back to center when life pulls you in different directions, because it will. Remember that you are not alone. You are a part of something greater, a community that stands with you, believes in you, and will always. Because once a Duke, always a Duke. Congratulations, graduates. Now go and be great on purpose.
Thank you, Dr. Campbell, for the powerful speech. Before I leave and we move to the part of the ceremony we've all been waiting for, I'd like to thank our name readers, Ms. Fow, Mr. Burke, and Ms. Radicola, for sharing this day with us. Dr. Hurt, I'd like to welcome you back to the podium for one more time.
All right. We're going to have our students return back to your seats. Thank you, Shepard, for being the voice of our ceremony today, as well as countless other days as you represented our students during the daily YTV announcements. It was always great to hear your voice in the morning. Dr. Campbell and the District 205 Board of Education, it is my honor and duty as principal at York Community High School to present the class of 2025. These students have fulfilled the graduation requirements set forth by the District 205 Board of Education, and therefore, I am proud to confirm the students seated before you as graduates of York Community High School. Congratulations.
I'm ready. Grace Lily Abraham. Andrew Adams. John Adams. Lillian Abba. Benjamin Aguilera. Adam Alberg. Hayden Alexander. Amin Ali. Makaira Allen. Nicholas Allen. Sophia Allen. Jaden Almestica. Gavin Alstein. Annie Alvestad. Sophia Amendola. Justin Anderson. Priscilla Unni. Brizia Anika. Rayan Syed Anwar. Hunter Aquino. Ashley Archibald. Joseph Arduino. Ciara Arlequin. Theodore Arnett. Daniel Arzette. Johnny Ashby. Megara Aslani. Tyler Asmussen. Ariel Atienzo Alejandro. Emmanuel Ayala. Elijah Badeau. Aiden Belize. Vincent Ballard. Nora Ballman. Oriona Bandula. Henry Bankston. Madeline Barron. Brandon Barber. Kayla Barclay. Wait just a second. Roberto Barriga. Ali Jamshid. Ethan Kane. Jack Richley. Elizabeth Barron. Braden Bartlett. Max Barty. Brendan Bassing. Congratulations. Mimi Baxa. Carter Bizanski. Amari Becerra. Brennan Bello. Beck Bennett. Lexi Bennis. Jackson Barris. Olivia Bernardi. Robert Berner. Zakar Burnuk. Franco Bibiano. Francesco Bifero. Jack Birnbaum. Hans Bjorlin. Addison Blauat. John Bodak. Alyssa Bowling. Aristotle Bolt. Aubrey Booth. Lizzie Boychuk. Michael Braden. Emmett Bradford. Nicholas Bresnahan. Paxton Bresnahan. Brandon Brissani. Giovanna Brissani. Jack Bricker. Reed Broderson. Catherine Brody. Madeline Brooks. Quinn Brooks. Ava Brown. Jack Brown. Megan Brown. Sophia Brucci. Bridget Bruno. Caden Buens. Colleen Burfiend. Jackson Bowie. Maite Caballero. Avery Capsick. Kira Caputo. Vinny Carbone. Molly Carey. Mia Carone. Brady James Carr. Blanca Carino. Bella Carrera. Milton Carrillo Ramos. Brendan Carroll. Evan Carey. Lucas Casey. Jimena Castillo. Clarissa Castillo Palacios. Alyssa Cervantes. Owen Chale. Gavin Chavez. Connor Choi. Noah Choi. Jack Cianella. Claudia Clark. Josephine Cohen. Carly Coates. Grace Coffey. Cody Coletta. Devin Cologne. Cyrus Colson.
Thank you.
Samuel Comparato. Jack Connell. Jimmy Connors. Oliver Connor. Edward Cook. Anna Kofer. Sophia Cosa. Bradley Crisanto. John Cronin. Adam Crum. Carson Cruver. Brianna Cruz. Nora Curtin. Amelia D'Agostino. Anthony D'Alessandro. Robert D'Alessandro. Brycelyn Daniel. George Danigalis. Radovan Dardich. Mark Dotsev. Solomia Dotsev. Stephen DeJesus.
Yes, Stephen.
Angelina DeSimone. Brandon Dominguez. Aliana Dini. James DeSico. Chloe DeClue. Nicholas D. Cristofaro. Naomi Delgado. Danica Deluri. Daniel DeMelli. Nathaniel DeMichael. Luke DeSimone. Shireen Dianati Taktachian. Christian Diaz. Johnny Diego. Gianna DeFranzo. Carmine DeMili. Franklin Dixon. Ben DeZillo. Stephen Doherty. Julian Dominguez. Elise Donaldson. Libby Donaldson. Emma Dowdy. Teddy Dowdy. Grace Downey. William Drolette. Ada Duell.
Thanks, Ms. Fowle.
Michael Issa II. Max Ama. Addison Brooke Earhart. Aiden Espinoza. Albert Espinoza. Kaylee Ewald. Evelyn Exener. Kevin Fabian Thomas. Molly Fahey. Emma Faley. Francesca Fedorak. Connor Felice. Zaim Feruli. Sophie Fidanza. Ebenezer Figueroa. Erica Figueroa. Isai Figueroa. Anna Filosa. Lauren Fisher. Clara Fitzer. Connor Fitzgerald. Devin Fitzgerald. Joshua Fleming. Damian Flores. Vincent Flossie. Ellis Ford. Christian Franz. Jamie Frost. Jamie Fulco. Anthony Funes Jimenez. Eduardo Galvan. Nathaniel Gama. Xander Gamboa. Drew Gami. Eliana Garcia. Aaron Garcia. Marlo Garcia.
Christian Garcia Garcia. Carlos Garcia Jr. Jalissa Garcia Lopez. Nielsen Garcia Ramos. Evan Gahn. Azra Gaswala. Maeve Gibbs. Carissa Gilly. Angelisa Gio. Marco Giorno. Matthew Gleason. Olivia Glod. Natan Gumbarchuk. Ashley Gomez. Estefany Gomez Baten. Jessica Gonka. Claire Goodman. Daniel Grant. Michael Grazzini. Andrew Green. Sean Greedus. Austin Jeva. Adrian Guerrero. Jacqueline Gillen. Layla Gutierrez. Via Hall. Matthew Hamblin. Mia Hanger. Luke Harmon. Gavin Hart. John Hart. Lauren Haskey. Margaret Hawes. Owen Hawes. Ryan Hayes. Tyler Hayes. Anne Heflin. Emily Heflin. Finton Helm. Lucas Hernandez. Adam Higgins. Gavin Hinkle. Chloe Wong. Ava Hoinaki. Miles Holubovich. Charlotte Hopkins. Emma Horwitz. Josie Hostler. Catherine Ramitz. Madeline Shea. Amelia Huffner. Eloise Hughes. Quinlan Hughes. Cole Hunger. Sayed Shahan Hussein. Naveen Idris. Miglena Iliadi. Elizabeth Izyanov. Olivia Izzo. Jeremy Jacob. Quinn Jacobs. Avery Jacobstall. Sydney Janiak. Alexander Janjik. Alexa Janos. Alana Jantz. Jakub Janusz. Gabriel Caruso Hara. Jonathan Jaramillo. Braden Jurakowicz. Timothy Jensen. Brianna Jimenez. Aaron Joby. Cameron Johnson. Keiko Johnson. Jonah Jones. Tatum Jungles. Alyssa Kachapilli. Jack Kaminsky. Reswin Kendathil. Avery Knaus. River Kaplan. Zaina Karaje. Eleni Karamitsos. Amelia Kardash. Daniel Karnatz Jr. Samuel Kehoe. John Kellum. Gianna Keller. Alexandra Kempker. Brendan Kennedy. Brennan Kennedy. Celeste Kinnison. Zane Khan. Alex Kikas. Paige King. Alexa Klein. Frank Klein. Christopher Klimek. Wade Klinger. Lindsay Klute. Benjamin Kluza. Mia Koenigsberger. Adriana Kalenda. Richard Kolsky. L. Kotrajanis. Emerson Kraft. Griffin Kramer. Louis Krizak. Elizabeth Kungal. Charlotte LaMonica. Alexander Ladure. Benjamin Langen. Allison Lyric. Clara Lawrence. Anthony Daniel Linus Zacharias. Caitlin Ledbetter. Austin Lee. Luca Lepore. Harrison Letzos. Elijah Levin. Ava Lewandowski. Max Luitas. Daniel Liebert. Aiden Link. Ava Lisanti. Ryan Lazowski. Zihana Liu. Ella Lutikas. Matthew Lyzak. Lindsay Locke. Henry Lombardi. Jack Lonergan. Betsania Lopez. Isabel Lopez. Jamie Lopez Jimenez. Juan Lopez Jr. Anthony Lopez Ramos. Sulema Lopez Zacharias. Megan Los. Matreya Lovell. Eli Lucier. Kimberly Lugardo Castillo. William Luca.
Yeah. You got this, Will. You got this.
Maxim Lupa. Lucia McKenzie. James Mata. John Mafia. Cole Mayer. Alexander Mayor. Devin McKinney. Vasilios Malamas. Ariana Mandalaris. Sarah Merrick. Matthew Markwald. Robert Martinelli. Brian Martinez Cruz. Angelo Marteri. Vaughn Marteri. Bruno Massel. Isabella Mastandria. Jacob Matthew. Laura Mathuni.
Yes, me.
Madeline Mock. Brennan Maxiner. Jack McComb. Patrick McConnell. Dannon McDermott. Michael McAvoy. Patrick McGrail. Jack McGreal. Joseph McGreal. Riley McKissick. Patrick McLafferty. Taylor McMillan. Ian McPhee. Christian McQuaid. Adam Mejia. Eric Mylene. Emma Mendez. Kaylin Mendiola. Angeline Munoz. Abigail Mertz. Joseph Messersmith. Alexander Michael. Michael Michaelides. William Carter. Samantha Miller. Daniel Miranda. Jaden Miranda. Colin Molina. Natalie Moore. Maya Morales. Jackson Moran. Haley Morgan. Scarlett Moriarty. Greta Maroney. Evangeline Morton. Noah Moskal.
Austin Moss. Costandino Majuris. Alice Moyle. Danielle Murphy. Ava Naraki. Gabriella Nazar. Paige Neal. Henry Nelson. Scott Niederman. Michael Neiman. Benjamin Nicolite. Crystal Ninen. Alexander Nowak. Isabella Novak. Brooklyn Nuss. Joseph O'Connor. Alex O'Halloran. Mateo O'Neill. Kathleen Bridget O'Shaughnessy. Giovanni Obando Lopez. Diego Ochoa. Colin Ogilvy. Thomas Olens. Tatum Olson. Alina Onkiko. Avery Orell. Torin Origitano. Brady Otto. Brett Pacey. Ericles Papayuanu. Colton Pascavage. Daniel Passarella. Carmen Paulo III. Tully Paulson. Eva Pavlik. Stanley Peck. Dino Pecoraro. Nicholas Pecoraro. Nora Peifel. Oliver Pascual Pena. Scott Pereira. Jacob Perry. Lauren Pesci. Elizabeth Pickens. Luke Pazinski. Dominica Pindor. Samuel Pinta. Quentin Pintozzi. Brianna Pervu. Shepard Plowman. Evian Plata. Annie Plummer. Allison Poku. Madison Pond. Maya Paquette. Kira Powers. Joe Posen. Daniel Preby. Trevor Perchilo. James Proctor. Connor Prodell. Peyton Patak. Ava Quas. Mia Ramirez. Charlotte Ramsey. Graham Reedy. Joseph Reef V. Margaret Runnick. Delaney Rhodes. Nicholas Ribeiro. Sienna Rice. Skylar Richter. Benjamin Remington. Frederick Anders Rivadeneira. Stephanie Rivas. Aaron Rivera. Jose Carlos Rivera Colunche. Lily Roach. Vincent Robinson Lubke. Jenny Rodriguez Figueroa. Juliana Rodriguez Radilla. Peyton Rogers. Carly Romano. Isabella Ronchetti. Kyle Rosen. Samuel Rosen. Josephine Rubachek. Jamie Rowell. Hunter Ryan. Megan Ryan. Michael Ryan. Jesse Ryburn. John Resetnik IV. Christopher Sines. Marco Salas. Lena Salem. Zachary Saltiel. James Sanders. Edward Sandner. Sarah San Gabriel. San Gabriel. Brandon Schaefer. Adrian Schaefer. Haley Schultz. Julia Shinsky. Jessica Schultz. John Sebastian. Olivia Seifman. Monsi Shaw. Savine Shaw. Samantha Shish. Chase Shoemaker. Isley Stimbari. Edward Sika. Richard Simons. Everett Simpson. Devin Smigo. Brian Smid. Benjamin Smith. Cameron Smith. Mia Savarino Vargas. Kate Stalker. Emma Stancy. Anthony Stavoli. Freddie Steen III. Nolan Stevens. Peter Sturcelli. Sophia Stoddard. Amelia Stokes. Emma Sullivan. Megan Sumner. Evan Sun. Gabriella Sutter. Amara Sayada. Mackenzie Sapanic. Owen Teague. John Terzo. Nikita Thacker. Connor Tybus. Alina Thomas. Neva Thomas. Nico Thorson. Caitlin Tiedemann. Samantha Tilson. Joshua Tobin. Nubia Toledo. Quinn Tolman. Cole Tomei. Naomi Townsell. Tay Tran. Madeline Tresnick. Jacob Trofimchuk. Natalie Turk. Natalie Tulija. Charles Tully. Brandon Zoe. Armando Valerio III. Madeline Valesky. Ito Van Ryn. Jalen Vandermolen. Ana Annabella Vasquez. Victor Vitamonis. Eileen Velasco. Freddy Velázquez Ramos. Haley Ventura. April Vero. Yasmin Vigil. Ari Villatoro Nevares. Nathan Walker. Olivia Walsh. Lila Ward. Sarah Ward. Lanaya Washington. Benjamin Weedy. Jacob Weedy. Gwendolyn Weirman. Ava Wenty. Adele Westlow. Aiden White. Benjamin Whitney. Allison Widmar. Lillian Widmar. Catherine Wilcox. Jack Williams. Madeline Williams. Ashley Winters. Sydney Whitruck. Luke Wallensock. Hannah Wong. Mackenzie Wright. Jack Rabluski. Nora Young. Nathan Yu. Adam Yu. Jacob Zabreski. Walter Zacarias Dimas. Kevin Zacarias Nolasco. Maximilian Zangen. Evan Zapata. Amelia Stenalik. Malvina Zelik Simon. Jonathan Zirkis. Ella Zimmerman. Emily Zitak. Delvis Lopez Lopez.
Is that okay?
As our graduates are making their way to their chairs, guests, we'd just like to remind you our graduates still have some important business to do, which is to collect their diplomas at the back. So, guests, please allow them to get to the tables before you come find them. And for the last time, congratulations, class of 2025! You guys can go.